times the case. Go before I lose my temper. The great and powerful Oz has spoken.
Who are you?
Why, I am the great and powerful
Wizard of Oz. You are a very bad man.
Oh no, I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
Well, then you better be good enough to get Dorothy back home. And to give Tim Man a heart. And to get Lion the courage you promised him. And Scarecrow's brain. Yeah.
But you have them. You've had them all along.
Oh, no, we haven't.
Of course you have. Scarecrow, anybody can have a brain. It's a very mediocre commodity. Back where I come from, we had universities where men go to become great thinkers. And they have no more brains than you. But they have one thing you haven't got. A diploma.
A diploma?
Therefore, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of THD.
THD?
Doctor of Thinkology.
The sum of square root of n and two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Joy Rapture! I have a brain! How can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can't. As for you, my fine lion friend, you are under the delusion that because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You're confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, there are men who are called heroes, and they have no more courage than you have. But they have one thing you haven't got, a medal. Therefore, for conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, I award upon you the Triple Cross.
The Triple Cross?
You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
As for you, my galvanized tin friend, you want a heart? You don't know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be made practical until they can be made unbreakable.
But I still want one.
Yes. Therefore, back in my little world, there are men who do good deeds all day, and they have no more heart than you. But they have one thing you haven't got. A testimonial.
Did you hear that? A testimonial.
Therefore, as a small token of our esteem and affection, I confer upon you this testimonial. And remember, friend, a heart is not judged by how much it loves, but by how much it is loved by others.
It ticks. Hey, what about Dorothy?
Oh, I don't think there's anything in that bag for me.
The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is to bring her there myself.
But are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
I'm an old Kansas man myself, premier balloonist for the Miracle Wonderland Fair, until one day the balloon failed to return to the fair, the winds changed, and I landed in the middle of this magnificent city where I was instantly acclaimed the first Wizard Deluxe.
Oh.
And in that balloon, we shall return to the land of E Pluribus Unum.
Did you hear that? He's gonna take me home.
Bring out the balloon!
to go back to Kansas.
I have?
What? Then why didn't you tell her?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn for herself.
What have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think that it wasn't enough just to want to see Auntie Em and Uncle Henry again. And if I ever go looking for my heart's desire, I won't have to look any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, then I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right?
That's all it is.
Oh, that's so easy. I should have thought it for you. I should have felt it in my heart.
She had to find it out for herself. Now those magic slippers will take her home in 2 seconds.
Toto too?
Toto too. Now, whenever you wish.
Oh, it's going to be so hard to say goodbye. Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry. Here's your oil can. Goodbye. Goodbye, Lion. I'm gonna miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your turd.
I never would have found it if it hadn't been for you.
Oh, Scarecrow. I think I'm gonna miss you most of all.
Are you ready now?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Then close your eyes and click your heels together 3 times and think to yourself, there's no place like home.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Dorothy, dear, it's me, Aunt Em, darling. Oh, Aunt Em, it's you.
Hello there. I heard the little lady got caught up in a big she looks all right to me.
She has quite a bump on her head.
I heard Dorothy used to wait. I left you guys, and I tried to get back for days and days. Oh, it was just a bad dream. Oh, but it wasn't a dream.
You didn't forget your old pal Hunk. And Hickory. And you couldn't forget my ruggedly handsome face, could ya?
Oh, but you were all there. We dreamed lots of silly things. Oh, but it wasn't a dream, Aunt Em. It was a really, truly live place. And I remember that some of it wasn't very nice, but most of it was beautiful. But all the same, all I kept saying is, I want to go home. And they sent me home. Doesn't anybody believe me?
Of course we believe you, Dorothy.
Oh, but Aunt Em, I'm home. And this is my room, and you're all here. And I'm never going to leave here, ever again. Because I love you all. And Aunt Em, there's no place like home.